I know. Okay. Okay. So I think nobody has watched Nasya video yet because I did not get any reply, or maybe I have not even posted. So I haven't posted because nobody was replying. So I thought that's why they are must be watching the before video. No. Okay. Uh, yes. Hmm. So we are going to talk about Netra Tarpana. Anybody did it before? Is it anybody did Netra Tarpana? Huh? You did? Okay. How was the experience? Where at Mika's place? Okay, okay. Fine. Flowing. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. And after that? Hmm. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, Mika-san's Netra Tarpana oil request is also pending. She generally buys like 1 kg or half kg. Oh. Yes. Okay. So Netra Tarpana, Netra is eye, or it is also called Akshi Tarpana. Akshi Tarpana. So Akshi is also same eye. Tarpana means Tarpan. Tarpan is a very beautiful word. Tarpan means to offer, you know, offering. So it's not taking, it's offering, right? Because in Panchakarma, many Panchakarmas, we take out the impurities. But here we nourish the eye, right? So that is why it is called Netra Tarpana or Akshi Tarpana, right? So in my name also Meenakshi, as I told you. Meena is, before I think we discussed, Meena is fish and Akshi is eye. So Meenakshi itself means that eyes like fish, no? Ancient India, it was so they will make eyes like big and big eyes, or they will make like big eyes like that. And also it is the name of goddess Parvati. That is Shiva's wife. Okay. So that's called Netra Tarpana. Akshi Tarpana means taking care of eyes. Why it is really important? Because of course these days we are using too much of computer and all. But as we start getting old, all of you must be knowing, I start becoming dry, lots of dryness happens, right? So it takes care of dryness, it takes care of vision issues. So today, which oil we are going to use, because in Netra Tarpana also many kind of oil. For which you have used, which I give to her, that is for improving the vision. And after long computer uses, or people who are using lots of computer. Okay? Today, what we are going to use is for dryness of the eyes, or when you it's for aging eyes for old people. And we have researches on this oil, on this ghee. We do not use oil in the eyes. Okay, why? Why? Any idea? We do not use oils in the eye. Why? Can you think of why we use ghee? Okay, so grade 2, you will know the difference between oil, ghee, coconut oil. So ghee is not very high pitta, and eye is the pitta organ. We need to protect too much heat on the eye. So, but still we need some kind of fat. So that's why we use ghee, not oil, right? Because we need to protect eye according to Ayurveda. It's the pitta organ. Too much strong sun protect. Too much hot protect. So we need to protect our eyes from too much heat because it can damage. Brain also is a kapha organ, so it can dry up very quickly. So we need to protect brain from very high heat. So that's why you can take temperatures anywhere, but not at the head. That's why in our Ayurveda, if we give you Vedana or sweating, we do not put you in a steam chamber or a sauna chamber. Mostly it will be your neck out. Only body can take heat. Our muscles can take heat, not the brain and this area. High temperatures, no, we do not allow. So we keep our head out, or we take a ice water towel and keep on the head if we have to, take a full body. So that this area should be. Otherwise, we in modern theories, I do not know how they are doing, though they also accept this. This is not only Ayurveda, modern medicine also accepted that uh, too much heat can cause stroke, high blood pressure, and you can damage your brain or mahi, right? Some vessel can rupture, bleeding can happen. It can be mahi, right? But I do not know how they work. Even they understand. Even they agree that no, too much heat here, too much heat here, right? Protect your eyes. But in Ayurveda, it is very important. You have to protect your eyes from high heat. You have to protect your brain from high. The rest body is safe if you can tolerate, no problem. How strong temperature you can handle, no problem. But yes, no. So when we will be doing uh, tarpana, like we do tarpana here. Same treatment when we do here or here, we do not call it tarpana. We call it khati basti, janu basti. We do not call it tarpana because here we are nourishing. Here we are treating, taking out, or So no hot temperatures also we use, no oil we use. Okay. Yeah, ghee, we have many kind of ghee according to the problem. So today, which ghee we are going to use is for anti-aging problems like dryness in the eye or less tears in the eye, too much of contact lens use when your eye become, you know, damaged. Not the regular oil which ghee which we slide to the centers. I am not using that today. Okay. So is it clear so far? Let's read now. So Netra Tarpana is a unique Ayurvedic therapy providing unequated treatment to the eyes. Netra Tarpana serves not only for the treatment of eye diseases, but is a brilliant prevention method which gives eyes cleanliness, rejuvenation, and protect eyesight. How's it done? First, the patient is made to lie face up on the Droli massage table. A semicircular reservoir made of black gram or flour dough is made on the area around the eyes. After ensuring that this is leak proof, tripla ghee or any kind of ghee, whatever you decided, processed with the herbs, is slowly poured into it. The ghee is kept on for around 15 to 20 minutes. During that period, the ghee is kept warm by changing it periodically, and the patient is supposed to make special eye exercise while having this application. After that, the ghee and the dough are both removed. The therapy takes 30 minutes. What diseases Netra helps to cure? Refractive errors of the eye, chronic conjunctivitis, corneal ulcer, eye diseases, right? Vata pitta kind of diseases. Kapha diseases, no, we do not do tarpana because it's already too much. Then we will use drops or dry powder or the kajal, medicated kajal, okay, not for the kapha problems. When your eyes are already having discharge, oozing, means too much kapha, too much liquid or some kind of uh, tissues are already having too much. So we cannot offer too much or more. So we need then digestion that remove this. So in those conditions, in kapha conditions, we will not use it. But in vata pitta condition, we will use. Okay, glaucoma we do not use in glaucoma. Earlier formation of cataract, improper coordination, and loss of movement of the eyeball. So in all these conditions, we can use. Okay, but if there is a problem in the eye, then it's better to go with the consultation only and do not do by your. What are the benefits of Netra Tarpana besides direct treatment? Relieves the eye strain due to constant exposure to the electronic strain, relieves dry eye syndrome, strengthen eye tissues, help to fight under eye circle, relieve pain and burning sensation in the eye, makes eye brighter. So eyes will be more bright and more clear, or vision issues or tiredness in the eyes. So all these things removed with this treatment. Okay. But again, the thing is that just one and you just one time you did it and you thought that everything is gonna be fine. We do not do in the clinic. We don't do like that. If we have made to make a treatment, it should be 7 days or 5 days or 15 days according to the prescription. Okay, and mostly we say continuously. But if you want, then we can do alternate, but not more than that. Either daily or either alternate. No more time gap. Okay. So that's how it will be more beneficial. Just one time, it can be an experience, but not for the impact. Okay. Clear? So, but when we are going to treat with for some problems, so then generally we also advise some oral herbs also for any problem like continuously bad vision, getting bad every day, every time. So for all these conditions or glaucoma or pressure is increasing or any other problem, so then we give medicine to mouth also. Okay. So any question? Fine. So in this treatment, what we do is we will be again taking some water first and making the ghee sit in it, because direct flame on medicated oils or ghee we do not advise. Okay, so I will just take some water in this. So we have not done before. Okay. So who will be here? Let me just pause it. The process you can show, and my voice will be recorded. Okay. Your face is right. Mhm. Good. Yeah. Little bit more down. Yeah. Okay. So what happened? All okay? Okay. So we cover like this. Okay. Okay. We do like that. And then it's very important to clean by yourself also. Do not trust that they have removed already. So we should do by ourselves also. Okay. Yeah. It's good. Like the mice. Okay. So we take a wet tissue paper and always clean this area. Okay. Okay. And after we make it a little more dry. Okay. You can keep your eyes closed now. So we will make the dough and it will be if you keep it open in the open, so there will be uh, hard shell on it. So if you are going to keep it for a long time, always cover it with some moist cloth, some kitchen towel, make it wet and cover it. Otherwise, it will get hard on the top, and then there will be very thick pieces. Okay. Another thing, you can use this dough if you keep it properly in the refrigerator, and you can use it for the next sitting for the same client. Okay, not for another client. Okay, so but again, the same rule that it should be tightly packed because otherwise it will become hard. Tightly packed and before therapy, take it out at least 1 2 hours before. It should not be very cold. We do not want it. Okay. Now there are two ways to do it. If I do it in the clinic, I do both eyes together. But in the therapy rooms, because staff is not that very well managed, and mostly, let me show you. You can feel it, so you will understand. Don't worry. If I make it like this, just to giving you an example, if I make it like this and I keep it here like this, so a very inexperienced person, all the oil will keep on collecting here and will not cover the complete eye. And then it will start dripping from here or here. But in my clinic, I can do it very well. Secondly, for the Japanese, we have to take care of nose bridge. So because there is no bridging, strong bridging, so sometimes it's a little bit more difficult because it can keep on dripping from here or there, right? So if So if the nose bridge is good, then you have one boundary here, one boundary here, one boundary here. It's very easy to manage. Just this side you have to be strong. When I do it personally, I will just give you a little example. We will certainly not do it because it will be difficult for you to do. Uh, I when I do it, I make a trick. So I keep it little in here and little in here, and I can cover both eyes. So mostly I do it like this, okay? And I can very well manage it. I can manage it very nicely, okay? But I will not ask you to do that because certainly you will be spilling here and there, okay? So what you need to do is you need to take one eye at a time, okay? So when you have to make it, just make it like this, okay? And on the edges, apply some water because we have to lock it, water and lock. Okay, so now this is a circle. This is a nice circle. You can make it big as you want. Okay, so yeah, like this, you can just keep on making it bigger and see, little more bigger. Okay, because I just made the dough right now, so it will be a little bit breaking. Otherwise, it will be more sticky and more uniform. So now you have to decide cleverly what you need to do. My thinning is here a little bit, right? So I will keep this towards the nose side. That you can decide according to your requirement. Now we keep it like this and apply some water here because we have to stick it. Okay. When you are doing it, just make the client like little bit tilted, and in one eye you can do. If it is not sticking properly, then the leakage will be there. But even if leakage is there, don't worry, you can still put the cotton. Okay. Now, next step is we have to check the oil. Check it. It's not very warm, so maybe we need to make it a little bit more warm. And I will not be using all oil because for her it will be just her oil. For everybody else, we need personal oil. So I will just take out some oil for her, like 1 or 2 spoon, okay? And then I put it back for the heating, and it should be. It can be little bit more warm, right? So you can just wait with the temperature, but it should not be hot for sure. Okay. So we can keep this paper and just take a little bit of the oil and see the temperature. It's little warm. I'm adding just some cold so that I can manage it. Okay. Motoko-san, I'm putting the oil. Okay, so close your eyes. Is it okay or hot or it's warm? It's warm. So like this, we will put the ghee. Okay. So your eye should be dip in this. Okay. You can keep your eye closed. And because we do not have time to wait for 20-30 minutes for her, so we will stop little early. Okay. Now when we put the oil, so you can see if this is moving a little bit like this, you can just change. Right? Your eye should be soaked in the oil. And if we are going to keep it like for 15-20 minutes, it will get cold. So how you have to change it? You will change the oil like this. Like this. Now this is a used oil, and I will be putting this oil in her vessel, but I'm not going to do that. And because we do not have time, so we will be just saving. So you can do it like this and put more warm oil and take out little cold oil and keep on changing, because 15-20 minutes it will be cold very quickly. In between, you can ask the client to flutter your eye. So, Motoko-san, you just have to flutter. Open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close, 2-3 times. Yeah, good. So, in 15 minutes time, 2-3 times, you can ask for fluttering. Okay. And is it leaking? Little bit. Oh, because she's fluttering. Okay. So by chance, if it will be mostly for Japanese, it will be nose bridge. It can be leaking from there because it's depression, and when you make a eye movement, so it can be leaking. Okay, so please close your eyes now. So then when we have to close, again we do the same thing. See, we will take out the oil like this, and we'll collect in the vessel like this and make it reheat and use it again. Okay. So this oil we can use for the ghee, sorry, not oil. So we can use it in the client for next 2-3 sessions. Okay. So Motoko-san, it was very quick session, but tell me how do you feel? Because the medicine is still there, and it will keep on working on you. As we are not going to wash the eye, so it will be still on your eye. Just close. So we just clean it like this, and yeah. So how are you feeling? Little in from this eye, it's blurry, little blood, blood. Okay. Uh, because oil layer will be there a little bit in the eye. So sometimes people will say that blurred. Some people will say extreme pain, and some people will say too itchy, which can go in 1 or 2 days time. But it depends on the disease also. This one, which I used now, is different from what I give to Mika-san. So Mika-san, I give ghee, which is for vision. This is for aging issues and dryness in the eye. So this is more calm oil. So mostly it will not create shooting pain or burning. Mostly not. Okay. Okay, please sit down. So like this we do, and afterwards same thing. You can do little massage, you can do little hot fermentation here and there, and but the therapy is this only. Depends on how much time you want to spend, right? If 15 minutes you did this, then 10-15 minutes you can just keep on doing a little face massage, a little bit hot fermentation. You can do that, okay? But not before therapy. Therapy will be directly start like this, okay? After therapy, little massage, same like face massage, hot towel you can give, right? But not on the eyes, just around the area. Okay. After therapy, please. Is all okay? You're feeling something in the eye? Nothing. Okay. But do not remove all the medicine. Okay. Just if something is coming. Okay. So who is coming now? You? Okay. And who will be doing? Who want to do? So this is finished. This is this is waste, but this is still clean. So one or two people can make more dough, and I have still left. So something is left. Okay, maybe for drinking. Huh? Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Water is there. Normal, hot, and cold. I will just keep it here later. We can use it. Hmm. Oh, it's even on. Okay, so I'm not keeping tea or anything, but the green tea is there if you want, because we have to keep empty stomach. So for the therapy, you can just take water only, or green tea is there if you want green tea. But yeah, some snack is there if you want. Some roasted beans are there and stuff like that. Yeah, if you want, please have. No, it's okay. So all of you can come here. Is any problem? No. Let me keep this and let us collect the waste here. Use this plate also. So this is here a little bit. All of you can make for yourself. Just keep it a little bit tight because then you can add some water and make it. Here we have already. Oh, okay, you can use. So like this, you can use little bit water and keep on adding like that. I will bring more water. So meanwhile, you use this. I will bring more. See, the girls are working, but I have to. Yeah. So making bread for the husband. He'll be very happy. If there's some work in the kitchen, making chapati. Okay. So it's better to keep a little bit more tighter because you will be doing first time. So tight will be better. No worries, no worries. So, yeah, more tight and slowly, little water you can add. Yeah, this is good enough. Now don't put more water. Mm, no, this is good enough. Yeah, maybe you can give to her. Her is getting very wet. This is getting wet. Okay, this is the sound. Yeah, this is good enough. Good, 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 good. It will. It's very tight. Yeah, this is good. Good. Food is getting. Yeah. Yeah. See. See. Okay. So this is good. Now just add everything. Show me. No, you need more water. No, this is enough. Enough. Yeah. Show me. Very, very thin. Yeah, you have to put all. You can put all. So a bit little how I will say conservative with the water and little use like with the very small amount because water we can add later also, but otherwise if we keep on adding dough, so dough becomes more. Yeah, Motoko-san is expert. She knows. In Indian households. So when the girl is married and asked to, make the chapati or making for the first time, so many people say this thing that we took the flour and take a jug of water, put it, and then more dough, more dry powder, more flour, and it becomes like, oh, what to do now? So yeah, when I also started my own kitchen. So I also understood this trick that less water is always better because I myself did many times that adding more dry powder and I made like um, yeah, little just sprinkle a little bit in your hand so that you can just make it more nice. Yeah, this is good. Now it is good. Yeah, this is good now. You can just add little bit, so that your hand movement can be easy. Now you can just add like drops so that your hand movement can be easy. Yeah, like this only. So your hand movement will be a bit easy and your hands will be more clean. Yeah. Okay. Good. So ready? Make chapati and eat now. Class is done. Take home. Eat chapati at home. Okay. So yeah, now use your own common sense. If by chance you feel that it needs more this so that it's not breaking in between, and just little wet your hands. That's it. See, now it is not sticking to me, and it is still breaking because it's very hard. So a little bit on like this you can do, and it will be very nice. Okay. So more you will generally we do it like this, but this is so small that so doing by hand will be good enough. Maybe a little bit more water you can put and yeah, this is good. Let's see. Check it. Yeah. Yeah, this is good enough. No, but just on your hands only. Yeah. Okay, just on your hands so that it can be like this only, like this only. Okay. Everybody's dough is good, but just making wet hands and you can continue because this is you have not done it properly, so it's not even. You know? Yeah. So we need little pressure, you know, and so that everywhere the water content is proper, you know, patty making. Yeah. Expert. Kazumi is an expert. Ah, she's perfect. Makiko-san, we are missing you. She's perfect, Motoko is saying. Okay, so see, I just put a little water on my hands and it becomes so soft and nice. Hard, but still, you know. Yeah, just check it. Check. Yes. Okay. Yeah. So this is water is good, but you have not kneaded it enough, so that's why it's breaking so much. So you need to make it like do anything to it, beat it more anyway, you know, so that it can be. So all the anger of the husband. "Oh, you want chapati more? You want me to work in the kitchen all the time?" Okay, so yeah, this is nice now, but still you can just put little on your hand, and this will not be like this. Then it will become more soft. Okay, so like this, it will be ready. Okay, and now who will be on the table and who will be there? Make two groups and start doing. So maybe whatever time you have, I will just stop. Okay, bye bye, girls. We are stopping.